in regard to the assemblies having an opportunity to make resolutions as to their lack of confidence and, if not condemnation, of the elections or the bogus elections that took place on the 26th of October 2017, and to announce that in those county assemblies, the people through those county assemblies are going to express their lack of recognition or non-recognition of the election of President, or rather Uhuru Kenyatta, as President of the Republic of Kenya, and Ruto as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. This is in pursuance of an announcement that we had made earlier that we did not recognize the election of Uhuru and Ruto, respectively, as President and Deputy President. And thereafter, we are going to open up conversation in these county assemblies on other emerging issues, which already you can see what our brothers in the coast announced yesterday. That is going to be a part of a conversation, because we think that these conversations are coming up because of lack of confidence with the government, Jubilee government, and lack of confidence in the leadership of this regime, which is taking us backwards after Kenyan people had fought so hard to bring a new constitutional dispensation. Also, we are going to determine as a people through this process and conversation the direction that this country is going to take. And for that matter, details are going to emerge on the structure and formation of the People's Assembly. There's going to be a National People's Assembly and structures which are going to cascade downwards into the grassroots. As you know, Article 1 of the Constitution vests the sovereign authority of the Republic in the people. And when there's a government that is formed contrary to the Constitution, Article 3 of the Constitution is quite clear that any government that is formed, or anybody who purports to form a government in a manner that is not in compliance with the Constitution, then such a formation will be unlawful and unconstitutional. So these People's Assemblies will give the people of Kenya a path towards taking our country back and recalling back the sovereignty of the people that had been delegated to the various institutions. Like the executive is established under delegated authority from the people. So we are going to recall, that authority that was delegated to the executive, so the people may determine the direction that the country is going to take. We think this journey is not going to be long. We want to make it short so that we can resolve the problems of the day and Kenyans can go back to their lives in a country in which the Constitution will reign supreme and the Bill of Rights will be recognized, the people will be recognized, and we'll build a foundation on which we can build a society that is just and accountable to the values and principles enacted in the Constitution. So, in the meantime, the movement is about resistance. So when it comes to Bidco, resist. When it comes to Safaricom, resist. When it comes to Brook, whatever, resist. When it comes to Uhuru Kenyatta, resist. When it comes to Ruto, resist. When it comes to Jubilee, resist. And the people will win. Resist. Thank you very much. And I invite my colleagues, anybody who... Yeah. Are you...
The general himself.
Yeah.
Me, I will say probably just three things. Number one, the exercises that we had on the 8th of August and October 26th were not elections. They were coronation rituals for Uhuru Kenyatta. So we don't recognize him as the president of Kenya. And we will do everything necessary to remove him from the position that he occupies illegitimately. Now, many will ask, does that mean you will do this unconstitutionally? No. Our actions are vested squarely in the Constitution. Uhuru Kenyatta did not win any election, and he will not continue to occupy the positions of power and privilege over Kenyans that rejected him. And we are not going to allow despotism to be perpetuated by two individuals who do not respect the Constitution, the rule of law, and democracy. So we will march forward. NRM, resist. It is actually the national resistance movement. I think my field marshal here is too busy. The general will put him in place. Resist. Thank you.
Thank you.